Hello. Nifty index fell down sharply in the last week by around 2.65% and tested the recent low of 10,000 marks. Recently, the index has seen the correction of around 1750 points from its lifetime high of 11,760 and now few points away from its 52 weeks low of 9952 kind of level. However, market is finding some support at psychological 10,000 in the previous swing low and 52 weeks low of 9952 level. So if the immediate support of 10,000 is expected and if Nifty manages to surpass 10,138, then we may see an up move towards 10,250, 10,480 kind of level. Overall, in the last week, index fell down sharply as global indices witnessed a volatile cues with the sharp selling pressure in last many years over the concern to the trade war. In the Indian market, we have seen selling pressure because of the volatility in the USD INR and the volatile global cues. In the last week, FI sold equity worth rupees 5,260 crore while DIs bought around 4,500 crore. So FIs are continuously net seller in the Indian market while DIs are buying and supporting the further decline in the market. Global market faced a sharp decline and one of the worst week in last 5 years, and the concern is mentioned that because of the global trade war and weak economic growth, and US 10 years bond yield also softened to 3.10%. However, in the last week, crude fell down by around 6% at $76 per barrel, and INR also remained stable near to 73.50. So because of these triggers, market might see some consolidation or may find some support at lower levels. In the corporate earning front, Maruti posted its first dip in last 18 quarters, while most of the other companies failed to cheer the momentum after their earning announcement, because many financial companies disclosed their exposure in ILFS and Supertech, and because of that most of the companies were finding pressure, and especially the NBFC continued their weakness. Looking at the upcoming global events, the Bank of Japan policy meeting on Tuesday, US ADP non-farm employment change on Wednesday, Bank of England policy meeting, and US vehicle sales on Thursday. US employment change data will be on Friday. So it's a data heavy week. And looking at the India and domestic market, we have September month infrastructure output data, and automobile companies will come out their auto number on Thursday and Friday. So as per the number, the auto counter may see some action. However, in last couple of days, most of the auto companies witnessed selling pressure, and Maruti posted the decline. So if the auto sales number cheers, then only some buying interest or recovery could be seen in the selective stocks. In the ongoing corporate earning, it's a earning season. So now the result wise, the stocks like Divi's Lab, Colgate, BPCL, Tech Mahindra, Pidilite, Bank of Baroda, Dabur, Tata Motors, McDowell, Escorts, Larsen and Tubro, Lupin, Vedanta, SDFC Limited, HPCL, Arvind, Godrej Consumer, Axis Bank, Hindalco, IOC, Bharat Forge, Sun TV, Steel Authority, PNB, other companies will announce their second quarter 19 numbers. And as per the results, the stock specific action could continue to be in the market. In the last week, Nifty continues weakness, corrected towards 10,000 zone. Earlier it was respecting to multiple support of 10,200, 10,138, but slipped below the same. But at the same time, we are at the cluster of the major support at 9952, 10,000 zone. So if Nifty manages to hold at current level and surpasses 10,138, then we may see a smart or decent bounce back move which may take it to 10,250, 10,330 or even 10,480 kind of level. However, the medium term trend of the market is positive as it is making lower top, lower bottom formation. But as index has gone into the deep oversold territory and the mechanical indicators like RSI and MACD are turning from their deep oversold territory with positive price divergence, indicates that support based buying could emerge in the market. So now after this such decline, if Nifty manages to surpass immediate hurdle of 10,138, then we may see a rally towards 10,250, 330 and 480 kind of level. While if breaks 10,000 zone, then only the further decline could be there in the market. So volatility is likely to be there. We are in the quarterly earnings season, And as per the outcome of the result, the stock spec action could continue to be in the Indian market. Thanks.